Welcome to another episode of Cajon Valley Broadcast. I'm Nicole Tranelli, a 6th and 7th grade math teacher.
I'm Chris Baughman. I teach 8th grade history.
And I'm Lynn Henry, and I teach 8th grade English Language Arts. And we're all from Montgomery Middle School.
Go Roadrunners!
So I'm here to address Tamara Otero, who just completed her term as the Vice President of CSBA. She gave a very strong message, and it was about where our district is going and what is best for our students. So here's the message that she delivered at CSBA.
I want to share with you one of my favorite quotes by a well-known character. I always get to where I'm going by walking away from where I've been. That character was Winnie the Pooh. It was likely A.A. Milne, but he credited it to Winnie the Pooh. I love this quote because, frankly, if we want inspiration in our classrooms, if we want equitable opportunities in our schools, if we want possibility for our students' futures, then we must walk away from something. We can't take where we are today along with us to where we must go. It's time to pause and ask ourselves, where do we need to go? We are the leaders in our district, and frankly, if you're approving and accepting the same plans for this year that you approved 5 years ago, then you aren't going anywhere. You're standing on the decisions of the past, and our students don't live there anymore. Our children live in a world of automation, innovation, and unfortunately, depletion. They will need to be critical, flexible thinkers with a heart full of concern and compassion for this world and an insatiable curiosity. If we continue to focus only on the standardized results instead of the innovative world we live in, then we will no longer inspire curiosity. I love how Sir Ken Robinson describes education. He says education should be boiled down to two things: opportunity and engagement. Opportunity for our students to discover and plan for their future selves, and encouragement to learn the skills necessary to get there. So I leave you with this question: what will you leave behind this year in order to take your district to where you need to go? I encourage each of you to be the change that drives change. Today is really too late for many of our students, but today is all we have to make tomorrow better. Let's get going.
I think all of us at Cajon Valley know how lucky we are, the leadership that we have at the board level and with Dr. Miyashiro. And I love the message that she gave, opportunity and engagement. Things that I know all of us as teachers talk about on a daily basis is how do we provide opportunities for our students and how do we engage them daily.
Yes, and it's also about how we're going to make change towards the future.
And that's what our Committee of 100 is working towards. We recently went to NCDC, which is National Conference of Digital Convergence. It links with Modern Teacher, and we got to go into some classrooms and see how they were implementing it and just see what we were working towards. It was a really great opportunity for us to go see that and other teachers in the Committee of 100.
And I think just, again, going into these classrooms, seeing how they're engaging their students in their own learning, how do we hand opportunities for kids to do their work, to understand where they are, where they want to go, and give them the path forward to get there.
Yep, that was great.
And our next stop for Committee of 100 is the ASU GSV. That's, yep.
Right here in San Diego.
Right here in San Diego. Looking forward to that Team of 100 expectations and information. So next up is Montgomery Middle School's mentor program. They worked with students over at Madison to show them some mentorship in regard to ASB, how it's governed and run, and worked on one of our dances. And here's a short video to show the students in action.
Welcome to Montgomery Middle School. Our ASB students are here today with Madison Student Council. We've designed this collaboration time so that our ASB leaders can practice being role models as well as supporting Student Council in planning different games, activities, and dances. For today's work, we are actually in the process of planning our Sweetheart Dance this Friday on Valentine's Day. So we have our student council friends from next door helping us with decorations, helping them learn how to plan different games and activities, and even down to creating playlists for students. So they're learning a lot of behind the scenes work. They've already shared some activities they're going to be running on Friday at their school. So it's just been a really great way to see our students collaborate across elementary and middle schools.
Hi, I'm Angelo and I'm in 5th grade. I'm going to tell you why I like working with the Montgomery kids. They are really fun and they're nice to work with.
Hi, my name is Justin, and my experience working with the Madison kids, I think it's really fun, and I think that they learn from us and we learn from them equally, because our ideas, from them being younger and a little bit less experience, but they can come up with more ideas a lot quicker. And us, with a little bit more experience, I think we can bond together and create something very amazing.
So we're very proud of this partnership with Madison Elementary School. The power of our students connecting not only helps Montgomery students become natural leaders, but it's also preparing our Madison students for when they ultimately feed into our school. So we're hoping that we'll see some of these student councils on our future ASB classes.
Isn't that great watching students from Madison and Montgomery Middle School work together in leadership? We are so excited to see them come here and be a part of our leadership program at Montgomery Middle School.
Our next video is at Anza Elementary. It's their Habitat Garden. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Paige Greenfeld, the instructional coach here at Anza. Welcome to our Habitat Garden. Katie Wire, a teacher that I've been working really closely with for about a year, she's a 4th grade teacher, had this great idea that we should take the world of work and our Habitat Garden and put them together and emulate some real life jobs that our students could not only train for maybe careers in the future, but also kind of explore what their strengths, values, and interests are. So it's been pretty successful and the students really love it. You know, we kind of created this roadmap that we started with, but the kids are now in the driver's seat and they're making World of Work come to life. Absolutely here at Anza.
Welcome to the Natural Habitat Garden at Anza Elementary. Earth Discovery Institute helped us build this amazing natural habitat garden, and now World of Work is helping it come to life. All of this project is student driven. We've created the roadmap for them, but they're really in the driver's seat. They're out here solving problems and finding challenges and collaborating to come up with solutions. Once our students have established what their RIASEC strengths are, they apply for a job in our garden, and we have a job for every RIASEC code. Everything from entomologists who are studying and graphing the bugs that they see, to crew leaders who are learning how to manage and motivate people. My favorite part is I see all the skills that they're learning in the classroom being applied to a real life situation, and they're understanding the why behind the what. So in the end, they have a reflection piece where they will say what their challenges were and their steps for next time, and we pass those challenges on to the next class, and then they get to get out here and try to do one of the RIASEC jobs that they are interested in, and they learn from the group before them. We want to thank the Earth Discovery Institute for this amazing resource and our district leadership for trusting us to do what's best for our students. Thank you.
What an incredible opportunity they have over there at Anza. Fantastic work for the teachers and the students that set up that Habitat Garden. I know that they hosted a few of our teachers, Mo Chen and Amanda Plazinski. Thank you for hosting them. Maybe soon we will have a Montgomery Habitat Garden.
That would be awesome.
Hope so.
That's right.
Well, thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you for
See you
tuning in.
next time.